It's warm. You need warm water, right? It's warm. Wait, be careful. Let me help you out. So today we are going to prepare small chop, okay? So this is the egg. I want to whisk it now. That's what I'm doing already, not I want. I'm whisking it already. So I'm using 7 eggs for this purpose. I've already cracked them. Then I'm going to add my butter now. I'm going to use almost the 1,000 grams of the flour. So because of that reason, I'm going to use enough butter. Welcome to Lady B's Kitchen. If you're just joining us, you're welcome. This is the butter. How many this thing now? Margarine. This thing should be 500 or that. What? Hey, see my life. This is not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not margarine. Oh my goodness. Here is the other butter. Aha, I would have used the wrong butter now. Sorry. This is what I'm looking for. How many? Yeah, 400, okay. We may end up using all of them, but you have to be careful while using it. If you put too much of it, it's going to scatter. So I will put half of it first, okay? Aka ya wakati omfadebe make wakati mudeme ma onyeke. So guys, I'm adding the butter. Can you go with your bag, your night bag and water? Okay. Apola. Take your ticket to faculty and take water in case you are thirsty. Water. Put water in your bag in case you are thirsty. Sorry, guys. Good morning. Oh, I am baking is it baking or fry? Okay. I'm doing small chop, okay? Today's I will cook in the evening, but for now, I'm preparing small chop. This is 400 grams, so I'm going to use half of it first because I'm going to use the whole of the 1,000 grams, so it's okay. I'm going to use my hand mixer. Good morning. Hi, where are you watching us from? Happy weekend from my own kitchen. From Lady V's. Please let's know where you're watching us. I've already put the oil here, okay? And I reduced the heat. So let's start heating. While the mixing is going on. Okay. The noise is going to disturb a little bit. Sorry, please bear with me. can speak German a little bit. And you? A little bit. More than distance and expression. You are going, right? Okay, choose. Yeah, pass off, yeah?
But should I also take my phone so I can call you or not?
Do you think you need it?
I don't know.
There is no card in that phone. I don't know whether you have card to call. The Leica. Okay. That is his chica zone now. Bit pass off for bit. But pass off. Oh, I don't think. Where is the number? Is it in his own or your own? Choo. Come, let me call you. No, I think it's in your own. Come.
What?
Bring the two lights. Let me call and know the one that has it. Give me 1 minute. Let me call. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm calling. Each man, that's it. Thank you, and you too. Yeah.
Yes, it's working.
Okay, then go.
Hello, madam. Good morning. How are you? You said I should bring the That is the most hot fish listening.
For the chicken's own.
I thought it's in my bag.
Okay. Now I am going to add the flavor, okay? Don't forget you have not added sugar so that we will not forget. I hope I am not joking because it's like this sugar. No, it can't be the only sugar I have. If this is the only sugar, there is problem now. Thank God. I will add a pinch of salt to this. I would have shouted, where do I go from here? Okay, so I need to shake this to get the sugar. I need to even know I'm not going to do. I'm supposed to climb. Finally. Short woman in the kitchen. Hey, finally I got it. I would have shouted so sugar. I put all of them because of I'm using 1,000 gram flour. Okay, so you add the sugar to your taste. Once you add enough, then I'm going to add my flavor. Okay, you can add any flavor of your choice. Now let's go for flavor. I'm going to mix 2 flavors. I don't really use only 1 flavor. Okay, I have 3 here, but I'm going to go with 2. And don't forget your baking powder. We are not adding much. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon. Okay, just 1. I hope this is balanced. This is the baking powder. So now let's go with the flavor. I'm going to add vanilla flavor and I am going to mix it with orange flavor. Okay, like I said, you can add any flavor of your choice. I like adding vanilla flavor to make it kids friendly. You know, children love vanilla taste. So I'm going to use orange flavor. The choice is yours. I have started increasing the heat gradually now. Okay? Now we are going to get milk. This is the last thing we are going to add, then we'll start frying. That's the reason I have to increase the heat now, because we are almost done. No, man. If you don't have this not fresh milk, you can still have fresh milk. 1,5 is okay. Okay. I just use 1 cup. Now we can start adding the flour. Gently start adding the flour. Like that, we are done. So I'm going to test the sugar cane. Okay, it's enough. I'll take this one back. So that I can create my space back. Now, let's start adding the flour. Not gently, not at all. Hi, good morning. Happy weekend. How are you doing? it will not be thick, eh? The texture will be like a cake. It's going to give you a cake texture. Then you will know that you are on the right track, okay? If it's not giving you cake texture, you have to add milk. I'm going to use all of this 1,000. It's not yet done, okay? Like I said, you are going to monitor it. It's 1,000 at once. If it's not soft like cake, you are not on the right track, okay? So you have to watch out for that. That's what will show you that you're on the right track. So the quantity of mix depends on the gram you are using. Then why am I using mixer? I'm using mixer so that it can be smooth. So after frying it, it will look like fried cake. That's the texture you are going to get. It will be like fried cake. Okay. Yeah. Remember that this is 1,000. I'm not going to use only one flavor. It didn't come out because it's more. It's not like when I'm having using a half, as in the 500 grams. So I need to add extra flavor. For the sugar, don't worry. When we are done frying, we are going to add smooth sugar on top, okay? So it's not a problem. I don't need to bother myself on that. But it's the texture, the taste of the flavor that I am interested. You can see the texture is still strong. What do? I still add more. still have not gotten the texture. Okay, so you keep on adding until you get that, floppy cake texture. Okay, the dough, see, it's still strong. So if you fry it now, it's going to be strong. Look at it. If you fry it, it's going to be strong. It's strong. So this is maybe the last one. I will add to not start frying. Okay. We're almost there. Don't worry. You know that if this is cake now, after baking it, it will be thick inside. You know, the way you do it, that after baking the cake will be light and floppy. It's still thick to my liking. Okay, then let me use one and test. Okay, now let's try. Let's try whether the oil is hot. The oil is hot. Yeah. Let me just put small, okay, for testing before we go into bigger one. Now I'm going to stop here because you know that I can't fry these things at once. So if I make it to be floppy at once, before I finish the frying, the butter will be melting. Okay, that's another secret. The butter will be melting, so you have to pay attention to that also. So I won't add more than this. Let's see the outcome. I have to wash off my hands. What do I need? So I have to clear here. Let's see. You have to be careful also because if you put it on a high heat, the outside will be done, but the inside will be fresh. Okay, so you also have to be careful on how you increase the heat. Now I have to increase it a little bit now to wrap it up. this is the reason I was telling you guys, we don't need to bother if the sugar is enough or not. So if the sugar is not enough, at the end of the day after fry, immediately you bring it out from the pot, you sprinkle this powdered sugar, okay? I like cleaning immediately. I don't like to leave things later. I'll come and attend to them. I clean like that. I clean. Okay, I clean at home. This one has to go back to the fridge. So I have to put everything back to their former positions. So let's see what we have here. You have to make a way for me to be here. Okay. I need to remove some things from this kitchen, because it's like it's too empty for me now. Just as I think it's too small for me. I want to check if I have already the one that I've opened already to the sugar. Because sometimes I open and I won't attend to it again. I don't think so. So now I'm going to reduce the heat, okay? But see what I am going to do. See the magic now? See this? I am going to add it to this place. If you are not satisfied, okay, with the sugar, as soon as you bring it out, let's close. Immediately you bring it out, okay? I don't know why it's black. You sprinkle it immediately, okay? Now let's open one and see. It came out nice. It looks like baked cake. Please give the host a thumbs up, okay? It came out nice. If you would love to try it, let me know in the comment section, okay? And if today is our first time of coming across our channel, you're welcome. One of my live videos is on cooking. Actually, this thing is not supposed to be in gloss. I don't know why it's like this. So that's why I'm trying to dissolve it. Okay. So let's go. Sorry. Then I can increase the heat now. So let's check what's going on there. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to increase the heat. Mama. What's a little? So it's running a little bit. Then I'll try. Those new ones. I want it to be a little bit brownish, okay? I prefer it like that. Now I'm going to reduce the heat again because I need to add fresh ones. But you have to add this tea immediately you bring it out from the pot. You don't need to wait for it to cool so that it can absorb it. Okay? So that's the essence. Now let's go. Let's go. I have taken it back to 1. Then let me increase it, but not to the highest, okay? Like I said, so that it will not forcefully get done. Because if it gets done forcefully, the inside will be fresh. That's when you see like some cakes or buns people open it and will be throwing it away. No, the outside will look beautiful, will look attractive, but inside is nothing to write home about. No, we don't want that. It's okay, so that it can have space. So some of you that when you are ordering a small chop, you say, "Hey, is it not just small chop? Why are you charging like this?" You see, I almost use half dozen of eggs. Talk about butter, you talk about your energy, you talk about your oil. You have not even talked about time, flavor, and all the rest of them. Unless you want anyhow, sure. But for me, my own chop used to be rich. You would think you are eating cake. Let me see what I can wash up as we are waiting for that. This is so far we have gotten. Okay. Very yummy and rich. This one over brown. Oh, different colors now. I have two different colors. Guys, which color do you prefer? I will leave it at two. I'm not going to put much again so that it can have space. You can see. So this one has space now. The other one I want to form my hand. The reason for doing it immediately is so that the heat will absorb the sugar. Okay, you will not notice it that there is sugar on top. We'll go back to one again. I'll put it on. Already 1 hour. We have done well. YouTube family, we have done well. I can say goodbye. Have a nice and beautiful weekend with your families. From Lady B's Kitchen.